I had known I was going to get it digging cards, I would have taken the other sponsor. But maybe, oh, well, maybe it's correct then. I probably should have sent that back to me. All right, so Africa, herbivores. I don't have any herbivores. I don't have priority on uni. One of these snapping jibby jabbies in case there's something good on the display. I do have priority on snapping, and I do have something good to do with my first sponsor action, which is at the top. I'd probably try to get Herbivore University for a release. And then I think the cheaper snappy try their thing. I don't think Seabirds is very good. It's too hard to hit all the water. And if I come in off the top with the Cayman, I could come with the top of the Cayman, and then that could still fit a big Marine World aquarium. I think this is good. I don't see any other real options here. I mean, just native seabirds is more sponsors, more better when your sponsors are the front. All right, again, I don't have priority on uni, so I kind of have to wait and see what this guy does first. Maybe the sponsor is better than the turtle, just so I have a sponsor to discard for money to herbivores, but I don't think so because I have enough money to play the animal that was in my hand. Savannah, cougar, is a possible option. If I build for Cayman, it's going to be hard to get a cougar next to the tower. So I have snap priority with the card or snap priority with the Cayman. But I don't think I can do both. And he took the uni I wanted, right? The species uni. I could try to draw from deck. Would I want to do that before building? I could take, since I have snap and if I draw and play a Cayman, I'm going to have so many cards. That personally tends to push me towards wanting hand size uni. If I draw next turn, it'll be a while before he can break, but I don't know if Savannah is worth snapping here since I'd have to Cayman the cougar and snap the Savannah, and if I snap one, I lose it. Oh gosh, that's not good for me. Yeah, he's gonna be able to build here or here and get this. 1, 2, 3, 4 possible free reps, and he got the uni priority. I already feel like I'm in bad shape. I could go for top of deck and try to find a herbivore. I'm basically giving up on Savannah. Oh, now it's Savannah Cheetah, Savannah Cougar. So I'm giving away Savannah if I draw. Well, I could snap Savannah and then Cayman the Cougar. Or the Cheetah. Actually, let's dig this. I think this was a mistake. Oh, that does something. Oh. I could play the llama, release it, get 2 size, and then potentially have 3 sites for cougar in the future. Is there time for all this before he can break? Since he put sponsors down, there might be time for all this. No, I need to snap the cheetah. I need to get the cheetah now. I'll get. I don't want him to snap the cheetah. This cheetah is a double project animal and really good with Savannah. So I'll have to play Cayman and I'll have to hand size. Shit. Yeah. No, I think that's fine. I get a hand size break 5. Ooh. That's good for him. That was worth a snap, I think. Double project animal. I would have snapped that. I could build a 2 for the llama. Before I break. That'll put my build way down, but I have no way to I need to get a 5 size so I can play cheetah. It's $14. You can't break yet, so I think it's a good time to put a 2 size next to here. Then I'll have the opportunity to play and release llama. And then I could, if the cougar is still there, I could take snap on it. I could also play llama and then do 2 size, two bamboo. There's no partner zoo or uni here that's like super high priority. Does he have project? I definitely want talented communicator. Does he have a project? Does he have more project? No. Okay. That's not bad. He can't snap this turn. So I could play llama and then use the snap on telecommunicator, but why not just snap the telecommunicator? Dig this away. Snap talented communicator. Then I can play llama release and not have $10 to make a 5 size. Unless I take money. I could take money since I'm going to have another worker. I'll be able to come back and get relevant upgrades. If I took money, I'd have $11. I'd be able to build over the cougar. I don't want to pick up the cougar if I'm making cheetah though. I think I've done all snapping and no draw from decks this game. I feel like that might be a thing that I do too often. Snap and kind of like then I think I have a bias towards keeping all the cards I have and a bias towards taking cards that I can see. not thrilled about putting the project out that's going to potentially be better for him, but he's not showing any space for big. And since there's still 7 pips left in the break, I forgot about the $3 from expert herbivores. That means that means I don't need to take money, because if I can get Herbivore University this turn, I'll get money from that, and then I'll be able to afford the $10. That might be better than taking money. And then when I build a 5 size, I can just draw from the deck, because I don't think the clue is very interesting if I'm going to be able to release the cheetah. Yeah, okay, so this is starting to look good. So I'm going to do a release. Ooh, I could do a bamboo forest. I could do herbivore since I'm not coming back here. The next time I play herbivore, it's going to be, yeah, okay. Let's do this. Let's do snap, although there's not really anything here that I want. This is all shit. Do I just... I don't want any of this. Maybe just deny the shoe bill? Alright, so I'll play Talon Communicator, and he's going to break my worker. The good news is when he breaks my worker, I'll get Clownfish. I can live with that. So I want to... Well, the ideal thing is I would play Talon Communicator and then Herbivore University. Yeah, he's already at 3. I don't know why he put the kiosk there. It seems like the kiosk there would have been better, because you can still do 2 sides, and subsequent posturing can go around it. Seems like kiosk here is just strictly better, unless he's planning on making a 4 sides or a 3 sides in here. 3 sides for Cougar, but he doesn't have any upgrades. Yeah, he's gonna break my worker now, guaranteed. But there's no reason to not play it, right? I could throw away the shoe bill for money, because I don't have any science tags. Seems fine. Might help me. Yeah, that gives me exactly 27 for the cheetah, so good play, Dan. And now I can afford to build the 5 size for the cheetah. But we're not gonna stay in this round, right? It seems like a blunder. What's this guy's rating? Oh, 134. Okay, I don't even know if I should record this. Oh, well then. My. What do you do, sir? Are you a better release? No, you're not. But you're pretty goddamn good. I could just snap Clownfish. Clownfish and Shark can fit in the same 5 sides. Or I could go to the top of the deck and try to find some sponsors. I would have to upgrade build, and even then I don't think it would fit anywhere. I have to stick it next to the tower to make Sea Turtle Tank. Oh no, I can make it, if I upgrade build, I can make it fit along. I can make it hug the... I don't really want to upgrade build though. Well, I mean, upgrading build in this map is nice if you're going to put birds or reptiles next to it. A reptile house could let me reuse this, but not completely useless. But he is going to get 5 rerolls, and I'm hoping for 4, it looks like. Snap the clownfish. Deny. My hands maxed out anyway. Let's do, no, let's do the herbivore university I was talking about. I think upgrading animals is good since I'm going to need, oh, baby. Do I want to just snap the clownfish just to be jerky? Yeah, I don't think this game is losable. Oh, now I can even break with money, and then I can snap the clownfish. Break with money, snap the clown. Actually, I might even just sell this tiger shark. But when am I going to play it? I mean, I've got big guys and big releases to do. It'll be a while before. I think I'll just sell this snap tiger shark. Man, this is a double project animal too. I think go cheetah release is better first. I might just no snap that. Yeah, snap that. His release is out of here, which he doesn't want to release until he's satisfied this. Why does he want 4? He's got science lab or medical. Hopefully medical and science lab is good here. This is a double project animal. Since he's got build upgraded, I want to get this out of the way because I don't want him to have it. And I'll snap this. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. All right, do I go for Africa first? I think I go Africa expect Africa cheetah expect build. Africa cheetah expect build. Play vet release. I mean, this game should be unlosable. I can even get a 3 size to hold a penguin, and then make a big aquarium later in the game if I get more sea animals. And the penguin and the rhino and the cheetah will all get benefit of the Africa. Yeah. Africa put in 2 for sure here. Gonna burn a lot. Gonna lose a lot of cards though. I don't like the draw through against cheetah. Oh, he might even break on me. He'll have to discard 2 cards if he breaks. He might not want to do that. I might want to bet first so that I don't have to burn my draw 3. Right? So if I do cheetah and he breaks, I'll be sad. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it now. Okay, so now I can do cheetah and then discard the cards that I get from bet. This works out nicely. Oh my god. Uh, Salamandrel? Do I still expect build? I think so. Although I have the money for it, but there's no reason. Well, he could still break, right? All right, since he can still break, I'll expect build after. I think I said the three sides for the penguin makes sense. Definitely expect back build now. I could have taken money instead of two sides. I'm not gonna be rich. Get this out of the way. Or it's not getting it out of the way, but you know what I mean. I could put the two sides up here, and then the next two sides can move the card back. But I'm gonna expect build right now. I kind of want to just expect build end cards. I don't. Conservation. Oh, actually, naturalist might be amazing here because I would literally never want to build again. But my two sizes are gonna spread. How many turns is? How many rounds is this gonna be? I might draw. Yeah, I never want to build again, but I might draw cards just to use my sponsor discard power. Oh, I could have taken the Africa for 2 before I took the release, but I don't think so. I want to get my Asian zoo, put the Asian elephant in here. Next animal, and then later on this animal. Probably two sides over here. Build a 4 up here for the rhino, but that's a ways off. I've got a lot of projects to do. This will give me aquatic. I still got bamboo forest on Asian elephant. Mostly I just need money. So drawing cards to find something to discard works. Even if it's probably not going to happen. Yeah, never going to build again. Maybe the next two sides comes here, and then the two sides can go over here to move back build. I don't know. We're at $40 with expert herbivores. I could just crack this and sell aquatic, and then that will give me draw after. Maybe he'll break if I do animals action. Back to 2 Africa. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I can make two sizes, and then my naturals will be a 3. Now I don't have enough money for Asian elephant. I could just use my power and not discard anything. That'll give me $8, which is twice enough for Asian elephant. Please, yeah, if he breaks, then that's fine. Then I can draw, use my power. Actually, first to get Asia for the $6 discount, which gives me perfect money. This is the scariest thing, I think. Actually, this might be the scariest thing. I can also get money here. Yeah. Sure. I could dig away brown bear and vulture just to get hyena compound into play, but I'm looking for conservation zoo is going to be the thing here. I'm just going to do a never-ending series of projects. Yep, and somehow I'm behind on points right now, despite having this insane start. Against a 100 regulated player. I will use digging just to put hyena compound in a range, just so I have something to play. I think that's important here. I think just denying this is fine. Not gonna put that. I could still put a 2 size here, and this, or I mean, I could still put an aquarium here and this, and maybe combined. That's enough. Or I could put the aquarium here if I put a 2 size come here. Interesting. Not sure. And 10. I can discard a card to play Release of Patents and Meerkat. I can discard Siberian. So if I need 10, I need to get 9. That means I need to get to 7. Let's see. So if I went to 6, I'd have 7 power, and then if I had 2, I did 8 power. That'd be not. Yeah, this would do it. Discard 1 card to get bigger power. Let's do this first just to make sure I didn't math it right. Oh, I could also go up here. If I go up here, that means the 2 sides can come over, move it all the way next round. So it's kind of like an X. Yeah, it still works. Yeah, definitely get rid of naturalist now. X build out of the way. Could make an aquarium. Aquarium would be another water for aquatic. Asian elephant, another water for aquatic. That means my aquatic would be aquatic could be the next thing that I do. Actually doesn't seem unreasonable. That seems fine. I might be able to get the 4 with the underwater tuttle and the aquarium, and then I got now my aquatic's better. I can. Oh shit, he's all ready to break. All right, so we play elephant and then bamboo it. We do not have enough money to play Rhino Cody, and there's no other combination of things I want to play. Elephant will give us $3 back. Not enough to play anything. Get yet another worker that I don't need because he keeps breaking. I might take play sponsor with my next Gabby. I'm not going to have 3 ages when all is said is done, but I'm also going to be releasing all my animals, so. Underwater Tunnel and Rhino will help with the accessible zoo. This could be a situation to use X's. Yeah, I could go for I could go for 2 sides in the X, or 2 sides to move build out of the way. 2 sides on the X would let me do a double assoc, getting the partner zoo and last worker and doing a project. The project would be release with bamboo forest and put underwater tuttle down next to the aquarium using the marketing sponsor reward. Or I could just do aquatic now. Do aquatic first, come back for the release. Actually, you know what? I think I like getting X tokens here. I'll spend. I'll use it. Two size. Uh, yeah, I think America and aquatic is the right line here. America and aquatic, getting X tokens so that I can come back and do bamboo forest. Uh, America, aquatic. Oh, I could do Africa. Could block him on Africa. I've got 21. That's enough. I'm not getting constriction off on his project, which is a little sad. But I blocked him on the Africa, so he might not even do a project. Oh, yeah, he might do the release. I assume he has a small. Yeah, he's probably gonna release a cougar. No. So I could have done constrictor first and come back for um, what I did. That would have been pretty painful for him. That might have been a mistake. Pulling a macaw and my range seems good. Double constrict. And this one's next to water. Did you make advances? Doesn't fit anymore. All right. Does not fit anymore. Definitely underwater tunnel. Discard something for money here. Discard vulture. Play seahorse. I want Bill out of the way again. Yeah, clever animal. Oh, macaw is a clever animal. I can trash the Cody. I don't need it. Oh, actually, I can trash Constrictor now. I don't need it. And I can get Americas with my Rhino. And he cannot break, and I will clever the build out of the way. All right, we'll do aquatic first. I could snap the penguin pool on the break. Aquatic first, and then release. Right. So if I do aquatic and then release, then Rhino, I'm not. There's no way I can do 3 projects. So I'm pretty close to ending. Let's see here. If I do if I do bamboo and then I do Rhino Cody, is that already over? No. Bamboo, Rhino Cody. Two sides on the X. I got 5 Furbies. If I I could get maybe I can still get the reindeer. Then I had 6 Furbies. It's not gonna let me have it. Oh, spoke too soon. All right, so I can do Rhino, reindeer, herbivore. No, Rhino, reindeer, or Americas. Yeah. I don't care how many eagles you got, buddy. I don't care how many eagles you got. Penguin pool on the $5 here with the 2 sides on the X. Yeah, and this is going to be maxed out if I play 2 Americans. But I'm only going to play 1 American, so it's going to be 3. It's going to be a beating. Whatever. It's going to be a beating. And maybe get the penguin pool in range. I don't need to draw. What am I drawing for? Just get the X tokens. All right. We don't need to stay around for the exciting conclusion of this. Stop recording. Yeah, but so it's going to be animals, rhino, reindeer, which is going to give me these 6 herbivores. It's also going to give me 3 on this, and then I'll do Americas. So I'll get 4 on this and 3 on this. And this doesn't count when you have Americas up here. It only counts when you have actual base project. A base project given the rhino doesn't go against you. And I should be, hopefully, maybe not. I was going to say I'd like to be able to get the oh, that'd be cute. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm literally not doing any of it. I'll have 4 plus 3. That won't be oh, it will be enough with vet. Do I have vet? I do have vet. Okay, so I play animals, and then I use all my X tokens. 4 plus 3 will be enough to get me up to get the last partners that I need. And donate, I think. Yeah. Can't play both of these. Cody's not as good as reindeer because of your captain. All right, 2 actions. 1, 2. Done.